morning with the fever in the wheeze. Nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you. Sack speed, peace to social gatherings, schools and groceries. The virus knocked you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, homeboy, you can't breathe. Oh, you can read about the pure breed. You Corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make Corona spread. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hat. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. Throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Whoa, hi, got the world infected.
Hey guys, this is Freddie, the stoner from Michigan, famous from Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I'm here at the South of the Straits show, and we got a great thing coming, I think.
I just made the holy mackerel of fucking nachos. On the first level, it's cheddar. On the second level, fuck, it's mozzarella on the second level. Fuck.
Just in case you're wondering, it's mozzarella.
Mozzarella on the second
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. On the second level.
What the hell, man? That guy needed some help, man. Yeah, broadcasting live out of AV Studios right here in Traverse City, Michigan.
What's up, guys?
It is a glorious, glorious little place where we have all kinds of fun things that are happening every single week here, really. This week, actually, in our booth, we have this thing that we were just talking about. If you were watching on the Facebook Live that we were doing just minutes ago here, I was doing one that was on my own personal profile. It was for these. We have these tickets that we are going to be giving away. Tickets to Nonpoint. Nonpoint, Saliva, Saving Abel, No Resolve. That's our dudes, man. You love No Resolve.
I love No Resolve.
Yeah, that's your fucking band.
I think they're
man.
awesome. Go check that band out.
Yeah, that's a band to fucking watch for sure. But yeah, this is ROCK4VETS, dude. This is the ROCK4VETS festival that's going to be happening on the 27th, I do believe it is. Is that what it is? Yeah, the 27th is when you're going to be going to see. Or no, the 26th. Saturday 20. You have tickets for 2 days, actually. Yeah, the entire weekend. You got Friday and Saturday here, so you got
wow.
You got the whole entire fucking weekend planned, man. So the 26th and the 27th. Now the way that we are doing this to get these tickets is you have to go to a Facebook post that is on the South of the Straits Facebook page. You just go to Facebook and you type in South of the Straits show or podcast or whatever the fuck you want to write. But you write that in, and then you'll go to our page, and you'll see the post that's got these 2 tickets on it. It's actually got you'll know what it is because you'll see the tickets. So you go to that post, and then you make sure that what you can do. You could do it right now. We'll simplify everything for you. If you subscribe right now, and then you take a screenshot, and then you go over to that post, and you just post your screenshot on there, you are in the runnings for the entire the ticket giveaway. Yeah,
for
the
2 days.
The 2-ticket giveaway. Yeah, for 2 days.
That's insane. That's
a pretty easy
hell of
fucking
a ticket
thing
right there.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about that, you got an entire fucking weekend plan here.
Like I wouldn't even know what to do.
Away.
I don't really go to a lot of the festivals. I know everyone's into them. I'm not really into them. Are you into them?
You know, I like the festivals to be there, but, you know, how much festival can one person take? You know,
right,
I mean,
right.
That's where I'm kind of like.
Well, I mean, here's another thing.
Life.
Like, say I got the 2-day ticket thing,
yeah.
right? So now I have to figure out, like, sleeping accommodations and everything.
Well, it's like
right?
if you haven't done it yet, I mean, I guess you
Like
would
you just,
figure out.
like,
Yeah, you'd have to
toss
figure
up a
it.
tent or something.
I don't know. I think there
snore
may
too
be
loud. A bunch of people would be
camping available there. I don't
pissed.
know.
They'd be like, "Who's this guy camping over here?"
We're going to be talking to Sheldon, actually, or not Sheldon. We're going to be talking to Nikki from Dan by Dawn in next week. We're going to be talking to him,
So we're gonna
actually.
get the
So we'll
lowdown.
get some more info because he's actually one of the people that is heading this thing off. He's actually helping to put this entire festival all together. Wow. Another
Hell yeah.
festival. And this is what we're saying is like, how many festivals do we need? We got
How many? I mean, just
it's like Cherry Festival starts everything off. Actually, you know what? Let's go back a little bit earlier in the season. We have the Kalkaska. They got their Trout Festival. The Trout Festival is where everything starts in northern Michigan.
I think there's like Meis is a mushroom festival.
The Meis
right?
Mushroom Festival. Yep. That's another one. And then we got the Cherry Festival, of course.
Yes.
After the Cherry Festival, Traverse City's taken over by Michael Moore, and he owns the
Film
area.
festival.
Yeah, the film festival happens.
There's some other little gigs that go on too, like the Old Engine Show.
Yeah, the old Buckley Old Engine Show we got, like
I mean,
you
that's
know,
like a
and those
festival.
are those are like the big ones, right? Like, those are the ones that are like staples that have been here for a long time,
Right.
and then
Like the
we
fair.
have that.
That's
What we
kind of
have now, we have like Oscoda, the fair.
That's basically like that's where the idea of
that's
the festival. I mean, I don't
life.
know. That's not where the idea of the festival came from.
But no, I mean when I think of a festival, I think of like the fair, you know,
Sure,
like the
yeah.
Northwest
You go
Michigan
there,
Fair.
there's, you know, vendors there and stuff.
Yeah, like a traveling carnival, you know, like
Almost,
almost. But then we got like the Oscoda Rockfest now this year, which we love. You know, I mean, I love the Oscoda Rockfest. I love the whole point of it, the purpose of it, and all that stuff. And we also had this weekend. We just had the Oscoda Rockfest this weekend, as well as Michigan Metal Fest was happening.
Right,
holy
Yeah,
shit,
that's
you know, like wow, damn, we got so many fucking.
There's other festivals going on that we're totally leaving out.
Yeah. Now we got ROCK4VETS. Oh, also Farmfest is happening this weekend.
Okay,
We have fucking Farmfest happening this weekend. Like it's like all the rock festivals and shit in northern Michigan. As soon as the big ones get out of the way.
Yeah.
We're like, is August here? Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, we just try to pile everything into fucking August, you know, and
Right.
and then
Everything's
it's like you
popping in
can't
August.
go to all of it. You're the
one
amount
or
of
the-
money
you gotta
that we
pick
make and can survive on for one
choose.
thing. I mean, geez.
Well,
yeah,
man.
but if you get
it's a
you get
dilemma.
free things, you know, you get free shit like that, you know, like
If
you
you're
get free,
in this, we're sending you there for free. I don't know.
sending
You
you-
probably
yeah.
have to, if you're staying the night, bring your tent.
yeah, bring your
a
tent,
air
yeah, bring a
mattress.
tent or I don't know, sleep in the back of your car.
I don't know how these festivals. Some of them are just crazy fests.
It
Like
could-
Woodstock is a festival, kind of like
That
right?
was that was a hell of a festival, right? Yeah, I
Right,
mean that
yeah.
was something serious.
It was this
right there.
fest. Like people just came there and were like crashed anywhere, right?
Right, yeah, everybody was
Playing in
screwing
the
everybody,
fucking
too.
mud.
Let's call Brandon Davis. Is he on right now? Let's see if he's around. I got the Facebook Messenger the live rooms going right now,
yeah.
and he's actually he's out at Farmfest from what I've
Oh, is
gathered
he?
so far. Yeah, he was at he
So
was
we can
he was
ask him.
showing some videos earlier. Let's see if he happens to pick up. He happens to pick up. We'll chat with him. But
Oh man, yeah.
yeah, it's just I don't know. It seems like it's like so many. What can I do? The best that I can do is try to help in the ways that we do, where we try to promote the festivals, you know, and like
Yeah,
talk about
for
the
sure.
festivals and get others to go. Because if you're one of those people that maybe you missed out on the Oscoda Rockfest, I mean, there's Saving Abel. Saving Abel was at the Oscoda Rockfest. Maybe you didn't get to see him at the Oscoda Rockfest. This is your chance to see him at the Oscoda Rockfest. You know, like
Right.
this could be your moment. You know, I mean, things like
Right,
that.
like
I
you
don't know.
didn't get a chance to see when they were someplace else.
Right.
you
Yeah.
know,
Just
so Now
recently.
you get to go there and see them, but like wait. The Oscoda Rockfest already happened, right?
Yeah,
Over
just
the
happened.
weekend.
Just
That's
this
right,
weekend, this past
obviously.
weekend.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome time too. I saw the
saw some
pictures. Holy
videos.
shit! Some of the fucking photos out there, dude. Maybe I'll get them during the. When we're gonna do a little rock break where we're gonna play some music videos. Let's get back to what we did. We said that we wanted to do this fucking thing about. We wanted to do it about the old days of MTV. Let's do it.
Like, let's bring back the music videos.
But the Oscoda Rockfest. What were you saying?
Catharsis Theory was there. And
KT,
they're one of our favorites, and they've got a TikTok. And I think they released a couple videos on TikTok.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, they do.
We'll have to start checking that out.
Check them out on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm friends with them on TikTok, so I
are
see
you?
all their shit.
I'm gonna have to start following them on TikTok.
What are you doing?
That's a silly thing. Why didn't I know that? My daughter and I started the TikTok. We got
I saw
ADHD Berkeys is what we are.
Oh my goodness.
ADHD Berkeys. So it's like a little family. It's like a family TikTok type of a thing where we do. She loves to do these challenges, like these weird dances and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't do that, but I will do it for you. I will definitely do it for you, and
She's
I'll help.
trying to do
I'll help guide her towards doing it better. Because that's one thing when I see a lot of people, even a lot of the people that we chat with, musician wise, who are going out there making their first music video, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what to look like or how to act or anything like that.
It's good practice, right?
Yeah, I would have to say.
You watch people's TikToks, watch how they progress with their videos, and how more.
Well, the editing is what I'm really showing her too. Where you can sit there and you can record a whole long thing, and then you could just take it and cut out all the bad shit and leave the good
put
stuff
everything
in
else
there.
together.
Yep, put it together, and then put a little bit of music on there, and it's boom, you got a TikTok video.
Take one long baseline video, and then you just pick pieces out of that are the best to put it all together.
Yep.
So cool. We do it all the time.
We do it constantly.
Totally.
Every music video
editing,
that we've ever done.
Things. That's it.
Yeah, but that is really when you're filming something, you want to be a camera always rolling, always going.
Sure.
Some of the best shit is out there.
Oh yeah. So what do we got on this rock block? What do we got?
Music wise, yeah. Let's talk about that. I was hoping to get somebody else's opinion on some of these
festivals.
The festivals. It's like. How many fucking festivals can we have?
They're out there, man.
What's the next one?
Well, you've got the whole fall time festivals coming.
Oh yeah. You got like fucking beer fests and shit now.
You got the Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Right? And then there's all kinds of Halloween stuff that goes on.
Right. Yeah.
It's just crazy, dude. People don't want to be bored. And you know what? I think there's a lot more festivals up here because I was just talking to Leah about this. We were just driving through today. Mm-hmm. And have you noticed there's less shit to do around here now than there was when we were kids, when there was less people around here?
Well,
dude, we drive down on East Bay, and we named 3 or 4 different places that had mini golf and golf courts.
Oh yeah,
and
stuff like that.
Tons of shit to do in this town. There was less people here
cool
then,
things.
and there was tons of shit to do. But now there's
arcades
nothing to do.
And fucking
and there's 10 times more people.
Malls that you could walk through that were the Cherryland Mall was booming back then. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, but there's still a mall here now. People still could.
Nobody goes to that either, though.
I don't know. Some days if you go there on a Saturday,
maybe it's just fucking lame now. People ain't doing.
I don't think people are going there to hang out. I think they go there to buy stuff. But after the pandemic hit, the people that own the mall raised the rent on a lot of people and they couldn't stay. There's only 3 things in the food court now. That's it.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
So they got the pizza
it's weird
place
as shit, dude.
What's the pizza place called that
those
every
Buffalo.
mall has?
Remember the Buffalo that used to be there? The glorious Buffalo?
What?
Yeah, back in the day. And that field that used to be there.
Oh yeah, I remember the field before the
mall. Yeah.
There was a little shack out there.
A couple houses that were on
My
the
Uncle
corner.
Bill was the last guy in that shack ever.
Before
they tore it down and built the mall, yeah. He was the last guy to sneak over to it and burn a joint, dude. Yeah, he was like a teenager. But anyway, the mall is still here, so there's stuff to do, as far as go to the mall. Yeah, it's lame. What happened, what I was gonna say, they raised the rent.
Yeah.
A lot of stores moved out, and there's not a huge selection at the mall of things to go to the
cool venue, cool places, cool stores.
It's not this
or,
like real big attraction that pulls people in. They got rid of the movie theater. I mean, that really brought traffic down in the mall. As soon as they moved the movie theater out of there, like that was huge. That brought all kinds of people in. That would fill up their parking lots. It's a fucking movie theater.
Yeah, we had.
They had like 8 freaking movies. They had like
movie
8
theaters
screens
everywhere.
in there.
We had them all over the place.
There was one in the Meyer parking lot. I don't remember if remember that
back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Movie theater there.
I used to watch.
Like you said, arcades everywhere all the time. Like every place had an arcade. Even Meyer had an arcade in it.
Yeah.
Remember they had like a little like shopping mall type thing going on in there. They had like a tape
this
world.
one little area that you would walk down that would go down lower.
Yes.
Where, like
they had video games
they would have
in the
like
middle.
The photo area was
that
down
was off
there.
to the right.
Yeah.
They had like a shoe store and then like tape world.
Yep.
And then across from that they had some other weird thing. And then
it
around the
was
corner down there.
back
Yeah, I
then,
remember.
man.
Remember that
cool
perfectly. But there's nothing. Now there's like 10 times as many people here, and
we've
there's nothing to
modernized
do.
everything to death. Where it's like we've tried to. Like,
I guess that's the stuff that got I think maybe a lot of the people that are putting on the festivals and stuff now are thinking like, we'll come up with something to do, right?
Right.
But like from their younger generation, that was what was cool, was arcades and shit. It's not what's cool now, I don't think.
Well,
it's cool to us, but
you got an Xbox. Xbox is way better than a fucking. Why go out?
I don't care.
Now
There's
actually,
nothing like
you can
going
just
to
pick
the
up your
arcade.
fucking phone. Yeah. Oh, dude, I know. Playing the arcades are the fucking. It was just the greatest.
And then like the arcades that they do have now, they're like lame little kid arcades where you get tickets and stuff.
Yeah, you can do
those are the
weird...
suckier. Like I want to go into an arcade and there's like a haze of smoke in the air. You know,
right. Yeah, the old
people are
fucking
smoking
days,
cigarettes
dude. Like,
in there and shit.
It was all fucking grubby, and the kids were chasing fucking quarters on the ground. And
what was
shit,
the one at the Cherryland Mall? Aladdin.
People getting in fights. Oh yeah, Aladdin's Castle. Aladdin's Castle back in the day, dude. That was. I got in so much trouble at Aladdin's Castle when I was a kid. Holy shit! We'll talk about this really quick, and then we're gonna get to music. But there was pennies, right? See, here was the thing. I was on probation at the time, right? Yeah. I was on probation for shooting a bus with a BB gun. Yeah. It was a bus that was broken down. It's not like I was driving around. But I shot a bus.
Shot the window out.
Yeah, shot the window out along with some other friends. We were just being little shits.
Cool.
And
that happens.
And I was on probation, so I'm doing my community service, and at 12 years old. I'm
awesome.
over at Goodwill.
Who's your PO? Just real quick.
Who was that? It was
God, what's his name?
It was a guy.
Yes.
It was I can't remember his name.
My brother John would know.
He was a cool dude, actually. He was pretty laid back. But he.
Never mind.
Anyways,
Aladdin's Castle.
I'm over at Goodwill across the street from there back then.
Yeah, Goodwill.
And
was over there.
I'm doing all the stuff behind the scenes at Goodwill, helping them out. And then we get our lunch break, so we all go over to Aladdin's Castle to play video games there.
Right.
And some of
Slice
the older
pizza.
kids, some of the older kids were like, if you use pennies, the pennies work as the tokens. They're like the same size. And I'm like, no way, really? And they're like, yeah, really. And they showed me, like they straight up did it right in front of me.
And it was working.
So
because the tokens look just like pennies.
They were the same size and
They're
everything.
just like made out of
as the
pewter.
fucking pennies.
They were the same color even. As
they were the same color too. And so I was sitting there fucking popping pennies in them fucking things, playing video games. And, it was obviously on our lunch break. And I go walking by and I see this one penny and I bend down and I pick it up. And it's right in front of the fucking door where the people that work there like sit there and congregate, like their little office. And I'm like, oh shit. And they're like, hey, why don't you come in here real quick? And I'm like, no, I gotta get going. They're like, no, you gotta come with us. We gotta have a talk. And I'm like, what the, and I
because it's that penny that they give you that's a token is worth
they knew the fucking thing. They knew what I was doing. They
you
saw
got
the penny.
more than they were.
Why am I picking up the penny?
It was worth less than a quarter though because you got like 6 tokens for $1.
Right. Yeah. But they were still getting ripped off. They were getting ripped off by me. So they threatened to call the cops down and all this shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm on probation right now. I'm fucking 12 years old.
You start crying.
Dude. Like, yeah, dude, I fucking did.
He said
fuck yeah, I did. I bawled my eyes
busted, dude.
I bawled my eyes out. I was like, fuck, man, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, you got busted. This
They
is a
let me
humiliating
go.
moment.
They let me go, and I fucking.
Because there was nothing they could do, dude. They couldn't prove anything. You didn't know that, though, because you were 12.
I didn't know. I was a little kid. I
You
was 12
copped
years
to it.
old. Fuck. Yeah.
You should have said, fuck you, dude. You can't prove that I did
Fuck,
anything.
I didn't know jack shit, dude. And then all the other fucking kids that were there with me that were also on probation,
They
like there was
split.
other teenagers that were there. Yeah, they all fucking split. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you, man. Out of here, dude.
You're getting busted. Dude,
Fuck,
can't
man.
be ripping off the arcades, man. But
It's a bad time.
those were good times.
Good
I think,
times, good
I think
times.
that's why there's festivals, because there used to be a ton of shit to do. Then everybody stopped fucking doing it for some reason. They stopped putting arcades and everything. There wasn't a pizza place you could go to without at least 2 video games up in that bitch.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's
I mean,
what in the world has
Pac-Man
happened?
And every single
What has
Pizza
happened?
Hut, yeah,
I need this
everywhere.
back.
Laundromats. Every laundromat has
Laundromat.
video
Oh,
games. Yeah.
Big time, big time. They still got some video
They do,
games
some
at
of
the
them, yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
laundromats.
That's
They
one
got
of the
a couple
cool
pinball
places you can go
machines
to.
and shit.
You just got to go and find the red laundromat. You're just going to go there and not even wash your laundry. Just fucking go there and play the pinball.
I never washed laundry at the laundromat.
Take
Well,
off.
we used to like snowmobile around Interlaken and shit, right?
Yeah.
And we would always stop and like we would like get a slice of pizza at the pizza place for $1.
Yeah, oh yeah,
slice.
Papa J's.
And then
or,
or whatever was right there.
Yeah,
Next
right
to
next
the
door to
hairstyle place, you know.
Yep.
Then we go into the laundromat and eat the pizza and play video games and put our dryer, like our coats and shit, in a dryer.
Yeah.
Gloves, everything like that, and dry it.
Dry off. Yep.
And then we back out on the snow.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
Like when you grow up and become an adult, that's a bar and you're drinking. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but for us, that was our bar, dude.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was-
that's what we did. Go in there, what's up, man? You know, play this video
Good
game.
idea.
Who knew? Who knows who'd be in there? You know, your mom worked there.
Oh, she worked there for years. Yeah, she worked there.
For
she
years.
Remember the fucking pile of snow behind the place behind
Oh,
that
yeah.
that they
Yeah.
built.
They built the,
there's like an
fort in
igloo.
there.
Yeah, the little fort.
They took, you know, when the loader makes a huge pile, like as
Yeah.
tall as the building, and they dug into it and like
yeah,
on
Tony
the
and
inside,
I remember it was Tony Lewis and that was my mom's
like Dan
boyfriend.
Scott, I think.
Dan
too.
Scott. Yeah. Yep. That was some good
They
times.
built a-
Anyways,
like a smoke-
and,
they
and
built,
Jesse
like, a place
Kaiser.
to
Jesse
smoke.
Kaiser, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah. Kaiser was in on
They
it.
were smoking
Fucking-
cigarettes back there and shit.
Linderman, probably yeah. Linder Skank. All right. Anyways,
all right.
we're getting stuck in fucking time warp here.
Play some music, bro.
Let's play some music. We got some music videos that we're going to play from these bands that are actually being featured at all these festivals that are out there.
That's what we're doing, yeah.
Music from Heartsick that's going to be in here. We also got music from who else? Oh,
Heart
Let
of
It Rot.
Jordan?
Let It Rot. No Heart of Jordan. They're not playing any festivals this year. Actually, I haven't-
maybe we
haven't
need to
seen
get a hold of
anything
them.
there.
Find out what's going on.
Let It Rot, Final Confession, as well as Vase. Some of these, a bunch of bands that we've talked to before. So yeah, we're just gonna watch this real quick, man. Check the shit out and zone out for a few, and we'll talk to you in just a minute.
Is Cronie playing tonight around one of these festivals?
We don't mention that name anymore.
For the rescue of men. God has created you his image and likeness. From the tyranny of the devil.
Every night, trapped inside the further silence of my mind, I'm hiding. Every time, losing
Now the Lord has charged to conduct, seize the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. Bind him and cast him into the bottomless pit, that he may no longer seduce the nation.
I execute judgment on you, Satan! You destroyer! You killer! You come down and you crawl on your belly, like God commanded you when he put his foot on your head.
I can feel myself in black and brainwash, so I can't take out that
coke rests silent and still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, I wish I felt that fizzy tingling inside. Was it the way that I jerked when I set the can down? Was the ice in the glass not right? Though I tried not to shake you, though I tried. And I guess that's why they say every coke has its fizz. Just like only the coaster can take out macho mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit. Every coke has its fizz, brother. Yeah. For all the coasters, brother, you know what I'm saying? The true coke maniacs out there, dude. Nothing coke. I heard my favorite song playing on the sideshow, brother. Yeah, the DJ said Coke life's a game of easy come and easy go. And I wonder, does he know? Has he given that cat that twist? And I know he'd slam one here right now if I could get him to taste that shit somehow. I guess every Coke has its fizz, just like only the coaster could take out Macho Mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit. Every Coke has its fizz, brother. Although it's been a while now, I can still feel that burning pain. Like a lighter inside my throat leaves a scar, brother. Scar that remains. Best thing that's ever happened to me. I know I could have saved a Coke that night if I'd have just known not to shake. Instead of chugging it up, you made your exit a different way. And now I heard that you drink with somebody new, and I could only handle a Coke or two. When I heard it tore me up inside, but this what you get when you live the Coke life, brother. Every Coke has its fizz, just like only the coaster could take out Macho Mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit, brother. Every Coke has its fizz. Know what I'm saying?
Squeeze that Coke too hard, man.
Feel bad for Cokester. He's kind of sad, you know.
Ah,
He's on his own, man, drinking Coke alone. Coke left him.
Coke
His
Hogan,
Coke
man.
lady.
Yeah, the Cokester lost his things, man. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate, Dan Strait here with the South of the Straits show. Just had our little rocking, blocking, crocking, shocking, docking, fucking, mocking, locking, butt fucking.
Wow, that didn't rhyme.
Fest there, yeah. Yeah, bunch of awesome videos out there actually.
Hell yeah,
from
man.
some
Did you guys
really
like
good
that?
fucking bands, man. The Heartsick we had right there. Heartsick, Vase, who else? Final Confession, Let It Rot, Lit It Rot. And also Cokester. Even the Cokester got in on that one,
did.
man. Cokester wasn't at any festivals this weekend, though. Anybody wants to know, the Cokester cost $1,000. $1,000 for a festival.
Yeah,
you want him
he
to show up?
he's-
He doesn't do anything less
he's
for
the real deal.
less than a grand, man. That's the way to go.
He puts on a hell of a performance, though. I mean, he's worth it. If you brought him to your concert, he would put on a hell of a performance.
So if you were on the on our Facebook, on my Facebook page, where I was just on there just a minute ago, Dan and I came up with this idea. You know, we were on this website, and we were checking the website out, and we realized that.
A lot of people get arrested.
Yeah. Why?
What the hell? All these people in this area getting arrested. Let's look at some of them.
Let's look at some
Let's
of
try
them.
to guess
Leah,
what they were
Leah,
arrested
what's happening?
for.
Yeah, so we're going to guess. We're going to guess what these people are arrested for.
What's up, baby?
And if you check this out here, this is the most recent one, actually. Most recent.
3 o'clock this afternoon.
3 o'clock, 3:30 this afternoon. While I was sitting here at the studio, this lady was getting booked.
She was being booked.
So we're gonna find out. Holly Deneen Scruggs. No, but based on what you're seeing here, Dan, what do you think she went to jail for?
She looks
today?
really mad. I think she had like a Karen moment. at a Walmart someplace or something.
Karen moment at a Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was a domestic assault.
Do you think it was a domestic?
Yeah. I think it was
She's
she got in a fight with her boyfriend.
Okay, was it like I'm not going to put up with this shit no more and I'm going to defend myself? But then
Drunk.
she got
She-
drunk.
Yeah, she was drunk.
She was the aggressor.
Yep, she was just drunk and mad. They were both
Holy
drunk,
shit.
but she got.
That guy was drunk.
Joshua was actually her husband. No, that's not it.
Not true. Not
That's
true.
your boyfriend. No, it's
No,
not
it's
true
not.
either. No,
It's a separate case.
It's a separate case. We're gonna find out why Joshua is in jail soon. But yeah, I'm thinking domestic assault. You're thinking a Karen moment in a Walmart. Is that what you said?
I think maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I wrong about that? I think I like yours better.
I don't know. Here we go. Free arrest search. Yeah, Holly Deneen Scruggs.
Okay,
look at
okay.
that fucking great price on that Britta Walterfield.
Oh my goodness.
45 years
Promote them.
old, brown hair, green eyes, female. Assault, resist, obstruct a police officer.
No
Oh
way.
shit, man. Yeah.
She was like, I'm not getting a ticket. No, fuck
no
yourself.
bond, no bond. She is
Holy
denied
crap.
bond, man. Denied.
Holy
so
crap.
there you go. There's we found out
Big
that one.
time trouble.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wish I had some legal advice for you. I don't.
Yeah, sorry
We're
to
not
see,
attorneys.
see those things occur the way that they
What
do.
about Josh over there?
Josh, okay, let's see. Joshua Phillips. Let's check on Josh real quick.
Josh Phillips.
Sounds
familiar.
Josh Phillip Davis. Josh Phillip Davis.
Oh, okay, okay.
This
Yeah,
one
yeah,
was
Josh
at last night. Looks like. Oh gosh. Okay, so this one was at last night.
All right, what do you think it was?
All right, Joshua Phillip Davis. What do you think he went?
Drunk driving.
Drunk driving. Yeah, DUI. Last night he was.
Yep, it was what?
Definitely drinking.
3 in the
driving.
morning or something?
24:29. That's 11:30 at night.
Okay, well,
So-
might not have been.
Yeah, I'm
Might not have
thinking
been drunk driving.
Drinking and driving. He's 31 years old. You know, he's driving around with that brown hair and them hazel eyes. People like him, you never know.
They're drinkers. 6'2", he's a
drinkers.
tall guy.
Oh, he had a warrant out for his arrest. Friend of the court warrant.
Oh, child support!
Oh, child support!
That poor bastard.
Damn, man.
Damn, brother.
Paid $621 and he got his ass out of there, man. He was like,
Okay, cool.
Yep, you got-
621,
yep,
pay
not
your
bad.
stay.
Yep,
He's
you
like, I'm
did
out.
what you had to do, man. That was the right thing to do there.
Dude, if you want to call us and tell us about what really happened, like,
Yeah,
let us
tell
know.
us about the
What have
situation.
what have you been
Dave,
dealing
Josh.
with, dude?
We want to know about this, man. This lady pulling you into the fucking and at 11:30 at night. I mean, shit, dude. Like,
Holy
fuck.
Like, he got pulled over, and they're like, oh, you got a warrant, dude, friend of the
that's
court.
definitely that's probably
That's how it
what
happened.
was.
He was like, fucking motherfucker.
Next on our docket here for the past 24 hours, we have this is all coming out of Alpena too. This guy's a
Okay.
happy son of a bitch. Adam
Yeah,
Caston. Adam Caston here, very happy. Obviously, we're
What's
getting
up,
this.
bro? Look at, like,
You can see
what?
where we're getting this from,
Dude,
everybody,
this guy
obviously.
got caught. Like, he got caught doing the what are they called? Where you crack the CO2 and fill the balloon
You
up.
think he was huffing fucking? He was huffing whippets.
Whippets. He got caught with whippets. Look at this fucking dude.
Oh, dude.
He got caught with shrooms or something.
No, this guy.
He banged someone's wife. He banged the sheriff's wife.
He was pissing in public. He was pissing.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was taking a piss in public. He's gonna have to register as a sex offender.
No. That sucks.
Oh, let's find out. Okay, let's.
That's karma, man. Maybe you were getting too much action, and it was like God was like, "Nah, man. You're getting too much action.
Here we
I'm gonna
go,
have to
here we
make you a
go.
sex offender."
36 years old, 5'10", black hair, blue eyes, 220. Domestic violence. Damn, man.
Oh,
No
so that's what I
bond.
thought you were serious that he got caught pissing in public.
I thought maybe it was. I thought it was real, but no.
Domestic violence?
Domestic
Oh,
violence
what?
on him, man.
What did he
Fuck.
smile somebody to death or something?
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
I mean, how did he get to
he
fucking?
doesn't even look mean. He looks like he's gonna sell me a car or something. I want him to sell me a car, man.
I mean, he might not be showing up to work the next day.
I'm sure. Yeah, and here's another thing, guys. We don't know if people are guilty of these things or being accused of. They're only charged with this stuff.
This is public knowledge. You can go on the
Absolutely.
website. I mean, we're showing you the website. Obviously, you can see the website on the the
Right.
photos. I mean, we're on it
There
right
it is.
now.
Yes, we're on it.
So if
But
you want to
still,
go and check it out yourself,
we don't know. They're only charged with this. They are not guilty of this at this time.
Right.
This
right.
is only what they've been charged with. So they could have a great case. That might
Yeah,
not be a domestic
who
at all.
knows?
That he might turn that around, and
Let's see what
knows?
Joseph Pierce now. I mean, if you see Joseph Pierce.
Oh,
Let's see. What do you think Joseph Pierce got arrested for?
Well, I'm looking at that shirt and the ponytail, and I'm definitely smelling beer, dude.
You're smelling beer.
I'm smelling some beer.
This was at 5:42 in the afternoon.
He got in a fight
yesterday
with the neighbor. He got in a fight with the neighbor.
Yesterday at 5:42. You think you got a fight with the neighbor?
With the neighbor.
Okay. So that would be a domestic assault or domestic violence.
Is that what they would call it if it's your neighbor?
I don't know. Let's see. I think God, judging by his eyes are pretty red. I think he's a coke dealer. I think he's been dealing coke.
You think that dude's a coke dealer?
Yeah, I bet you anything. He's been dealing coke.
Wow, man.
Maybe let's see what we got
He's
here.
G'd up from the feet up.
48 years old, blue hat. Operating while intoxicated. Third.
Man, they
get
the beer.
They get right down to the details. Leaving the scene of an accident as well.
Ooh, wonder what he hit.
Driving while legally stoned. I don't know what that means. But damn, man, there you go.
Dude, I told you I could smell some beer coming off this dude, man.
Yeah.
The shirt gave it away. The
third one
shirt.
too, dude. Oh man, dude, you're going away for a little bit. They don't fuck around to the third one.
Oh, that's a third offense.
Third
DUI.
offense, man.
And you did a hit and run. That's
you
2
ran.
to 5 in prison.
I think so. You may be wanting to take sobriety court. I would highly suggest you take sobriety court. It's not a bad program. I went through it. I did it.
Now again, guys, we don't know if he's actually guilty of that.
We don't know if he's guilty. No, he may.
He could have just been passed out in the back seat and his drunk buddy fucking did all that. And then he woke up like, oh, I'm going to jail? What? He just got left in the car.
On Friday. Let's see. I mean, some of these guys.
Go back. What are you doing? We gotta guess.
There's some other ones that are down here from last week, like a few days ago. They
go back to those ones first. I like this.
You want to go
fun.
to the weekend? Okay, just
this weekend.
Just a summary of the weekend in Alpena.
Yeah, because what we got was there a festival going on this weekend in Alpena? Is that what was going on?
Was there a festival? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is the next one here. We got Nathaniel. This is me. No, I'm not Nathaniel anyways. You don't say my name is Nathaniel. This is Nathaniel Meis. Nathaniel Meis. Nathaniel Ryan Meis. What do you think he did? He looks like he's still sitting in his oranges. So
he's been in there.
Yeah. I was going to
say in there for banging horses. I don't know.
This guy was in there for.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't know. This is a hard one. He looks kind of pissed.
He looks,
but maybe that's just because the time he's been.
I think he was beating a horse with a fucking baseball.
Why
bat.
would they give him?
He was beating on a horse with a baseball bat. That's what it was.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, but why would they give him another mug shot after his? Like he probably got charged with something after he was already in jail, and on the new charge they did a new mug shot, and that's why he's like.
Maybe. Fuck it.
All right.
What do you think? What do you think he was arrested for?
Dude, honestly, I think like he got caught stealing. This guy got caught
stealing fucking gum from the gas station.
He's stealing. What are they?
29 years old.
Catalytic converters.
Stealing! Look at that. Yes, larceny from a motor vehicle. Man.
From a motor vehicle. Yep,
from a motor vehicle.
I was right, dude. It was the
catalytic converter. Yep, it was catalytic. Look at that.
Was it really,
up, man? Yeah. Well, I mean,
fucking nailed that.
I don't know if it was a catalytic converter, but I mean, it was obviously from a motor vehicle. I mean, what are you taking from a fucking motor vehicle nowadays?
Maybe, who knows? But then again, who knows? He might have not have taken anything. Could have not even done this.
May have not done any of this. He may be completely, that
sitting
orange
there innocent
that he's wearing is, it's
anything.
He's
an
innocent man. Okay,
at this point,
guy,
before he's guilty, he is innocent.
Okay, what do you think this guy was arrested for over the weekend?
Pervert stuff.
The pedophile stuff. Yep, I think it was.
I think that he would hear us say that and he'd laugh. He'd be like, "Dude, everyone thinks shit like that about me."
Okay, so
we don't. I don't. I'm just guessing. He's probably not guilty. As of right now, it's totally innocent. So
okay, all right. Let's see.
Not marking him a pedophile.
And alcohol selling, furnishing to a minor.
Oh,
wait a minute,
dude, that was.
Oh shit! Criminal sexual conduct, first degree multi. I called that motherfucker. Holy fuck! Did I call that?
What are you talking about? We don't know if he's guilty. He's not. He's innocent.
Yeah, he's innocent.
We don't know that he did this.
This is just what he's being accused of doing right now.
A lot of times when people are accused of it.
Sometimes when people buy booze for kids and then they, get
try
CSC,
to bang them.
They
What did you do, dude? You fucking what? You bought Okay, we don't know if he did that. We don't know.
God.
God,
We don't
this is
know if
what's
he did that.
difficult about it.
We don't know if he did that, so that is still up
I'm
in
not
the
saying
air.
he actually did
But this
that,
is free knowledge that you can go and check out yourself.
Yeah,
Actually, you can go
for
and,
sure.
You
We're
can
just-
search
we're
for it
just talking about it,
online. Yeah, I mean, so there you go. I got one right. You got one right out of
Yeah, that's awesome.
how many? Just over the weekend, right? It's just over the weekend, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. When you pulled it up, you said, "What do you think he did?" And I said immediately, "This like some sex shit, dude. Some
Oh,
pervert
look at this
shit."
guy. Look at this guy. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Okay, tell me
oh.
what this guy is. This was
I
back
know.
on 8-9, okay?
This is drugs.
you
all
know
the way.
you know what it
Drugs
is?
all
Yeah,
the way.
meth house or
Maybe,
what do you
like-
think?
Drugs, alcohol, something like that. Look, this guy's eyes are like completely dilated. He's been smoking fucking meth all day. He's like, "Where do I look?"
Okay, here we go. Jeffrey Shell. What,
53
what do we got?
years old.
Oh, meth, yes.
Methamphetamine.
Construction substance possession of
Dude,
meth.
I promise you guys, we do not look at what they were arrested for
We
before.
did not look at
We
any
had
of
no
these.
idea.
We are, completely fucking clueless on that, man. Wow, we fucking
We're
called that
proving
one,
a point
dude.
here tonight, dude, that you can
That's
judge
kind
a
of
book by its
amazing.
cover sometimes. You actually can here.
Oh,
Because
my God.
I had no idea that dude got caught for meth. I could just tell that he was like
This
methed
is just
up.
like a
you
new
know?
drinking game.
He
for
methed
people.
up again.
This is a new drinking game people will start doing. Like, just go online and find out some of the local people around your
What
area.
were they arrested
I mean,
for? It's
all
like-
of these people here are from Alpena.
It's like arrested trivia. What
Okay,
were they
here we
arrested
go.
for?
Here we go. What do you? Okay.
Ooh, I don't
What
know.
do we think about this one? This was
She
back
might-
on same day as the meth head.
I think she.
Well, the guy who's
also-
accused of being a meth head, yeah.
I think she looks pretty freaking like she got off on that boy. You know what I'm saying? On
You
some
think she-
heroin.
You got some heroin?
Yeah, maybe that's what she got.
See, I
caught
think
with.
Ashley was.
Drugs.
I think she's prostitution. I think it was definitely
Oh my
prostitution.
god, that's so wrong.
I'm
dude.
calling out prostitution. You saying drugs, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, same realm, really.
Yeah, 33 years old, 4'9".
All right, cool. God, she's tall.
Little guy. Contempt
she's-
of court, failure to appear.
Oh, but what was the original charge?
Yeah, what was the original charge? Do we got the? That's not that. I'm not pushing that. Okay, well, we don't got the original charge. So she had contempt of court, failure to appear on that one. Got herself locked up for. Yeah, well, we don't.
Look at her.
we don't
Does she
know.
look like
Okay.
someone that's like, "Fuck you, I'm not coming"?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
It's like
fucking
all you got to
doing
do
that.
is turn your phone on now. I don't even think you appear like in person anymore. It's all through an app.
So that's a fun little game. Maybe we'll start
Zoom.
doing that every week. We'll start. I mean, obviously they do it over
We
the
doing
weekend.
a couple more, or we just like pass them all by?
Oh, you want to keep on going?
I
mean, we
I
can-
don't know. Are you having fun with this?
We can do it. We can do this guy right here. Let's see
All right,
this guy.
What's his name?
Chadwick, Justin Chadwick Merritt. What do you think he did
Justin
over there in
Chadwick.
Alpena?
That's a pretty fucking funny. That's an awesome name.
Chadwick is a cool name.
I think that he did some like violent, like he assaulted
I
somebody.
think he was selling LSD. He looks like the type that
I
sells
think that he
LSD.
got in a fight with somebody.
He got in a fight with somebody. He
And
must have won. I
He
mean,
won the
yeah,
fight.
he's looking okay.
It's always the guy that wins the fight that goes to jail. You
Okay,
know?
let's
So
see,
if there's
let's
someone went
see.
to jail for a fight, they won,
Chadwick,
even though they lost.
MDOC detainer.
Okay, so what was his MDOC,
Okay, we
Michigan
don't know.
Department of Corrections?
Yeah,
so
so-
he's on parole.
He's on parole right now.
So he
for
had an
something
original
else.
charge
Yeah.
probably years ago.
So we don't know what that was, but that's what he just as it was just a detainer. Why the fuck do they even put that on for
It's a
public search?
90-day detainer. Yeah, why did they
is
do
that? Why is that a thing? Who cares?
That doesn't mean that he did any crime at all. That means he had a violation of his parole. That
Right,
I
yeah,
guess
it's not even
technically in the
fucking-
court system that's a crime, but it's not like
Leonard Gray.
on
Let's
the
see what
books
Leonard
crime.
Gray. Leonard Gray back on 8/10. This was all back in this past month. This is what's going on in Alpena. The Leonard Gray. Okay, Leonard Gray. What do you think, Dan? What do you
Slapped his baby mama.
you think? He,
Why do I keep going to the violent stuff? Maybe people aren't violent at all.
I don't think he paid child support. I think
That's fucked.
He's not
You
paying child support.
bastard. That was bullshit.
Let's see. Flee and elude arrest. No operating the license.
Oh damn! See, I don't know enough crimes to be able to guess things.
No, okay. All right. So
I forget about shit. Oh, that's right. Everything's a crime. Who knows? I mean, the sky's the limit, dude.
it's another one. This guy. Okay, here we go. See, I'm getting tired of it though, man. It's just like God. I can do it again next week when it's fresh. You know, I think.
One
But
more.
Richard James Jr. Richard James Winter Jr. Yeah, I think that's what it should be.
I feel like this dude got caught like stealing electricity from his neighbor or something. He had like an extension cord plugged in out back or something, and he was running his camper out there or some shit. Right?
I think he stole books from the library.
That's dude. That could totally be.
He was a library thief.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. 52 years old. Alpine aggravated assault with intent.
Well,
to what? To cause great bodily harm. I would have
next
to
to murder.
assume.
And go back up to his page, like his face again.
You think there's murder in those
Oh
eyes?
yeah.
Yeah. You see
Well, the one guy I didn't accuse of violence was like, "Yep, I beat the living
This
hell."
guy's a murderer, huh?
With the intent to do it. He did it with intent. That means he actively went out and looked for it. I'm not saying he did actually even did this. I don't know. Right now, he's still innocent till proven
he's
guilty.
innocent. All these people are innocent, by the way, people. We're just, we're basing off of what they look like in their mugshots. What do you think that
How
they?
cliche
Yeah.
can it
Why
get?
do you think that they went to jail? That's what we're trying to find out. I mean, this is just based off their mugshots. I mean, how childish is that?
Oh my god, dude!
You just look at this guy and you're just like, I don't know.
How childish is that? I think he went to jail because he looks like he's pissed off. Like I don't. That dude does totally look like he assaulted somebody though.
He looks like he's a beater, huh?
Dude,
He's
yeah.
a person who's definitely.
He
What
beat
about this
some
guy?
guy's dick off,
All right,
man.
you got to Dan. You get to say this guy's last name, okay? Let's get this one up here.
Oh, it's Gabriel Wickrey.
Wickrey.
Wickrey is.
I thought it was Brandon Davis when I saw
Oh my! This dude. Oh man, he defecated in public. I don't know.
Is he accused of using a fake name?
Yes,
he's accused of calling himself Brandon Davis.
False identification.
False identification.
Failure
right.
to identify or
Failure
something.
to identify. Okay, so what you said? Defecating in public?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm losing it, man. I don't even know what's a crime. I've gone down to
failure to pay. Failure to
pay
appear.
what?
Pay
Okay.
what? Yeah, failure. Well, you.
Damn, he's got
obviously-
several failures to pay.
You need
Look
to
how many
pay
times
something.
did he? Wait, how many cases are right there? There's
1,
23?
2, 3, 4. Four cases for that guy and this guy. And then there's this guy.
So let me get like he pays and then he gets out and then he doesn't pay again and they put him back in and then he gets out,
he
pays, he gets out,
and then he goes back in. I don't know what he's paying for. I don't know what he's just
paying for
money.
something.
He's paying for bills.
There
and
was an
bonds that
original
he owes.
crime and there's probably restitution and stuff that he owes.
Right, yeah, something where he, I don't know. Who knows?
Man.
Let's see some of these other ones in Alpena.
Whoa. I seen some. Yeah. Who's that?
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. So David pre-cord.
I think this guy got arrested for making moonshine liquor.
I want to say he was making psilocybin mushrooms.
I don't know. Either
drug,
that or he
was
like
mushrooms.
quite like murdered somebody and like ate them or something like that.
Probation violation.
But what was he on probation for?
Failure
Making
to
liquor.
appear. FOC. What is that? Friend of the court?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Friend of the court.
There
This is some
you
child
go.
support shit. And you know his kid's like 30.
Yeah, that guy's got to be like
But,
older
you
than
know,
that
once-
guy's 60 years old.
There's an amount that you owe, man. Like if even after
still
the
hasn't
kid's
paid
gone,
it
if you
off
still
yet?
owe it, you have to pay it till it's paid down. No matter how long it takes. Just because the kid turns 18 doesn't wipe the slate clean. Now you don't owe all the money that you were supposed to be paying all this time. You have to pay, like, it ends at some point. Like, whatever you pay for child support, you can project forward until the kid's 18 and say, I'm going to have to pay this amount of money.
Right.
Okay? There's an amount of money you have to pay.
What do you,
And
what
no
do you
matter
think-
if that kid's 18 anymore, you still have to pay that.
What do you think this guy went
This
to jail
dude, I don't know, man. He was
for? Back
like,
on 8-4.
I think that, like, he got in a
Four-
fight with a
or-
guy at the gym because he was sweating all over the machine and the dude didn't like it. And, like, look, his nose is a
7
little
o'clock,
red.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is what that was. 8 o'clock at night. You think he got in a fight with a guy at the gym?
Yeah, something happened at the gym.
I think he got in trouble for impersonating.
What?
Look at it. If you look at him like that, what do you see there?
But that's what you guessed
Looks
last
a little
time.
bit like Mark Zuckerberg, doesn't it? I think,
Oh my God.
yeah, he's impersonating a person is what it is.
No.
He got in trouble.
He
for
was
trying
at the
to look
gym
like,
on the treadmill and he was getting sweat all over this guy next to him. The guy flipped the fuck out. He won though. He won the fight.
contempt of court, FTA. Fuck this ass. Fuck that ass. You got the fucking
FTA. Fuck that.
FTA.
Oh man, I wonder what the original why he was in contempt of court. He went in there and he kept talking, and the judge is like, "I'm gonna hold you in contempt if you
shut the
say one
fuck
more
up.
word." And
I
he
look
was like, "Fuck
fucking
you,
Mark Zuckerberg.
Boom.
Fuck you, bitch. I look like Mark."
I like him.
Oh, what do you think? This looks like a fucking firecracker problem right here, right off the bat. Felicia
Felicia.
Bradford. What do you think Felicia Bradford did?
Oh, there's something to do with a guy.
I
There's
bet you, a guy.
Or
I'm
she was
thinking.
like a deadbeat mom or something.
baby daddy situation. I think.
I don't know. She's probably the nicest person in the world. She's probably
Shut up! I thought we were gonna have fun with these.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, she just left her kids home alone or something. Neglect. She's in there for child neglect
Child neglect.
from the trailer park.
Okay. I said fight with a baby dad.
Yeah, I know there's a dude involved.
Wait, where is it?
What?
What?
There's
She's
no-
just in jail?
They don't have her in there.
Information about charges is not available yet.
Whoa,
It might be
maybe
sitting
she's
there
under
for a while.
investigation.
Yeah. She is obviously innocent until proven guilty of beating up
She's
a baby
innocent of leaving her kids home alone in the bathtub.
dad. Yeah.
Well, she was high on drugs. So.
All right, one
Oh
more.
my God,
One more
Nate.
real quick, and then we're going to wrap up the show, I think, actually. Jacob Trubbiano.
Jacob Trubbiano. Oh, shit. This fucking guy over here. Look at this fucking
The
guy.
fucking Truby.
Trubbiano. Hey, Trubbiano. What the fuck did you do this time? Racketeering.
Racketeering.
Racketeering, buddy.
I think
That
he
is
was,
so racist. I'm like,
I think that it was.
Racketeering.
I think it was. Well,
You
you're
know,
Italian. You
hey,
can do these
I am
things.
Italian. I can
So
say
you
it,
can-
right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think that we are dealing with human trafficking.
Holy shit. From Trubbiano. Hey.
Trubbiano.
You better watch what the fuck
Human
you're
tra-
talking about.
Operating while intoxicated, high
Damn.
BAC.
Too much wine at the restaurant.
Man, you got a $3,000 bond off of that? Fuck. That's a pretty high fucking bond. Must have had a really high BAC.
Maybe
No, I feel you though, dude. I mean, come talk to me sometime. We can chat because I, would love to give you some knowledge out there how to stay out of the.
I'm sure he would like it. We don't even know if he's guilty of that though.
He may not be guilty. If you're
I mean,
not
I think if
guilty-
you get booked on a DUI, they're booking you because you're 100% guilty. They you know what I mean?
right, yeah. Well, I
They
mean, there's
already
not much you can do
breathalyzed
about
you
it.
and
Yeah,
did-
yeah.
yeah,
You're pretty
like-
much fucking on.
There's no fighting that charge.
Jess Lee Ross. What do you think, Jess Lee Ross
Running
did?
an underground tattoo parlor in like a kitchen of a trailer somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Am I wrong?
I'm gonna say. Let's see. He stole a fucking catalytic converter too. He's
Oh yeah,
He's
You
a
think he
catalytic
can-
converter guy.
I can't believe that I got that one, dude.
Yeah. This is. I mean, he looks like a buddy of ours. Remember a buddy of ours who had a lot of tats, like cars. Failure to appear off. OUI.
OUIL. Operating while under the influence
Yep.
of
Second offense.
A
Man.
liquor.
Oh man. May have been liquor. May have been something else. Could have been heroin.
But he wasn't driving. It wasn't a DUI. He was operating something. So he was like on his lawnmower, riding his bike, or it could have been any of those things. You
Well,
can
he
go
was
to jail
on-
for that. You go to jail, dude. It's an OUIL if you're riding your bike and you get pulled over drunk.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
cannot
I got
ride
pulled
a
over in
bike.
my own driveway. Remember? Don't tell me. I know. I was in my
You
own.
can't ride a
driveway.
bike though drunk.
I don't know. I don't think you can ride a bike drunk. I don't know.
Holy
Maybe.
shit! Like you're
Maybe.
operating a vehicle.
Maybe he was riding a bike. It could be a bike. It could be a bike issue.
I think he was riding his bike drunk.
Alpina mugshots. So, like I said, everybody, these are all public knowledge. You can go and check them out yourself at some time. But I think that every week, now that we know that they have like updated weekends, Alpina's got fucking shit going on every weekend over there, dude. We will check back on this next week, and we'll play again. Maybe we'll it'll be a nice little segment that we'll start using for causing problems with people out there.
I think they cause problems for themselves enough. I think we're just rubbing it in a little bit. Maybe we should.
A little bit more.
But no, I mean, hey, it's just out there. I don't know any of these people. I've got nothing against them. I think that they're all innocent. So honestly,
yeah,
I'm advocating
we're just
for them.
If
you guys didn't know they were in jail, now you do know your buddy's in jail, and you can go help them. We're advocating for these people here. That's what we're doing.
Go save save a crook. That's what you got to do.
I don't know if they are. See, you're assuming that they're guilty before proven guilty.
I'd be terrible for a fucking jury. So I mean, look
You'd
at that.
Terrible for an attorney.
For an attorney.
Well, you'd be a great prosecutor.
Yeah, I'd be a prosecutor. I'd just they're all guilty. Every one of them.
And I'll prove it.
All right, we're going to wrap things up, everybody. We'll be back next week. We're going to be chatting with Nikki from Dan by Dawn. About and giving away these tickets, giving these things away. Actually, we're going to be selecting one of the people out of all the people randomly. One person is going to be winning 2 tickets to go to
2-day event.
Yeah, 2-day event. And I'll mail them to you. I'll send them to you ASAP. I also got little stickers that I'll send you and all that shit. So we'll make sure they get to you before the actual day that they're supposed to be. That you got to go there. You know, I mean, you want to make sure that you get them before you fucking.
Hell yeah.
So it's
be awesome, man.
All right. See you guys. Peace and chicken grease. That's what they say. Taco Town.
Well, little story happened to me a while back now. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the woods as far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankles, grabbed me a big old tree there, and, well, I leaned my butt out, as far as I could, let a big... There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took a sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumb near, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing as they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey, I like you, Fred. Carl,
Is that you in there, Sling Blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.